Have you noticed the shift? People don't talk anymore. They scan, tap, scroll, maybe hit a like before they move on to the next thing, until even their thoughts feel programmed. The line between human and machine is vanishing, not with force, but with temptation, because the devil isn't using chains this time. He's using updates, he's using apps, and he's dressing it all in the promise of progress. But here's the truth. We're not evolving, we're erasing ourselves. What began in Eden, the lie that we could become like gods, has taken digital form. And now humanity is rebuilding Babel again, not to reach heaven, but try to replace it. This isn't innovation, it's imitation. And the enemy, he doesn't need to chip your skin if he can rewrite your soul. This talk isn't about tech. It's about identity. It's about eternity. Because if we don't know what it means to be human, we'll never understand what it means to be redeemed. And that's the point of it all. What if the greatest deception of our time isn't about war or aliens or even pandemics? What if the real reset is happening inside you? Because right now humanity is building a new tower, not made of bricks, but of code, data, implants, and control. A tower of technology, a digital Babel. And this time, it reaches into your bloodstream, your identity, your very soul. This is from conspiracy to confirmed. And today, we're going deeper than ever before. We used to think of technology as a tool, a thing we use, not something that uses us. But we've crossed a line, and now tech isn't just something we carry, it's something we become. Smart tattoos that monitor your vitals, digital IDs, digital ID chips placed under your skin, and neural interfaces, brain to AI technologies being tested right now. And they're not hiding it. In 2025, Bill Gates said smartphones would become obsolete. Why? Because smart tattoos and body tech will take their place. This is no longer science fiction. This is the age of transhumanism, the fusion of man and machine, and they call it progress. But ask yourself, when humans tried to design the human, who's really control? Remember the Tower of Babel in Genesis 11? Mankind united, building a tower to heaven, trying to replace God with their own power. God saw it and said, enough. He confused their languages, scattered the people, and stopped the rise of human arrogance. But today, the languages are merged again through AI, through translation tools, through algorithms, predictive learning, and digital governance. We're rebuilding the tower. This time, it's not made of stone, but of code, and it's happening quietly, behind every smart screen, every device listening to you, every app tracking you. It's being rebuilt. It's being rebuilt through global biometric IDs, AI brain interfaces, genetic editing, and mRNA delivery systems, the Internet of Bodies, quantum computing, and digital currency systems. We are merging into one global system, And it isn't a celebration of unity. It's a return to Babel. And once again, the foundation is pride, arrogance, and rebellion against God. Now here's the chilling part. Once you give up your identity, once your biology is monitored, once your soul is commodified, there's no going back. You're no longer a citizen. You're a product, tracked, profiled, modified, and eventually replaced. So what's next? A future where your access to food, medicine, communication, even your ability to worship is determined by a digital system, where social scores dictate your freedom, where thinking the wrong thing costs you everything, where being fully human, God-designed, soul-filled, spirit-led is no longer allowed. This isn't science fiction, it's a preview, and we're watching it unfold in real time. This isn't just a war on your data, it's a war on your soul, because the enemy isn't just building systems of control, he's building illusions. He wants you distracted by trends, obsessed with upgrades, and seduced by the next best thing, until one day you wake up and you realize you've traded your humanity for convenience. But here's the truth. You are not a machine. You are not a product. You are not a node on a network. You are fearfully and wonderfully made by a God who doesn't track your behavior, but he knows your heart. The tower of tech may rise, the systems may grow, but they can't touch your spirit God put in you. This is your warning. This is your wake up. This is the delusion dressed in the glow of innovation. And it's time to choose who you really belong to. Be not conformed to this world, but be transformed by the renewing of your mind. Romans 12:2. The thief comes only to steal and kill and destroy. I came that they may have life and have it abundantly. John 10:10. This has been From Conspiracy to Confirmed, and this time we're not just exposing secrets, we're tearing down towers. I'm Heather. This is Lake Files, and the truth, it's not for sale, it's not programmable, and it's not hiding anymore. God bless you all. We'll see you on the next one.